Greetings everyone, this is Vaza here, and today we are inside a flaming hot volcano. Why am I here? Because it's really cool. I mean really hot. I'm actually sweating a lot, please send help. Do you know why we are inside the Earth's core right now? Because the core of the Earth is the most equal distance away from every single location on planet Earth's surface. And that is going to be relevant today because we're going to be playing something called GeoGuessr. GeoGuessr is a game where you get put on a random spot anywhere on the Earth's surface and you have to guess where you are at and mark yourself on the map. Do I have enough immense knowledge to recognize where I am on the planet Earth? Only one way to find out. But before that, in order to make this challenge more fair and more equal, we're only going to give us 5 clicks. When you get placed in a random place, you can actually still move around by clicking on the screen. And that feels cheaty because you could infinitely click and eventually get the answer anyway. So we're gonna be spinning the clicks to only 5 per round. Alright, let's get to guessing, shall we? Let's go to the world and figure out where we are at. You can only play one free game every day. Okay then. On an off note, I've got a Patreon account. If you want me to be able to play more than one game a day, you know what to do. Well, I guess we better make this round count then. Let's start the game. 5 rounds, world map, score. We're aiming for 4,000 points. The maximum that you can get per round is 1,000, and then depending on how close you get, you can go lower. Okay, so where are we at? This is, we got some interesting nature. We've got yellow, oranges, dotted lines here. Okay, we got some house, and we've got 5 clicks. It doesn't seem like there's much that way, so let me go ahead and, well, actually there's not much that way either, but there might be more over that way. Maybe actually this way. Let me go as far as possible. I am now here. Where am I? Where am I? There are side paths, there are things written on that. That's click number 1. This is click number 2. Is there anything written here at all? Not that I can really tell. Third click. We've got cars. Do we have any tells on the cars? There's a lot. Okay, this might be the US. There seems to be lots of pickup trucky cars. It might be US. This is the 4th click. I am actually really unsure. I thought I was better than this because is that a cornfield? No, it's not. It's just very tall grass. Very tall grass. And the final click goes to right here. License plates are all blurred out. There's no text in this. You cannot tell where you are by text. Usually, sometimes there is a bit of text around that is not cut out, but you know, you can't get it all. But yeah, I'm really unsure. There are a lot of there's a lot of mix between pine trees and leaf trees, which means this must be somewhere near it's not all the way in the north, but it's also not all the way in the south either. It's got somewhat double yellowy lines. It's definitely either somewhere mid-Europe-y or somewhere mid-United States-y. I feel like this is more Europe-y though. This does not feel like the US. I mean, there are lots of pickup trucky cars here, but they're all very similar, surprisingly enough. Is there something to it? Is this like a car manufacturing, selling place? Maybe? I'm actually not sure. If I had to guess, actually maybe something like Poland or Germany, maybe? There is not a lot to go off of. This feels more Polandy than Germany though, is the thing, so I'm gonna guess somewhere west of Poland and see how it goes. Ooh, it was actually the United States. It did not feel like United States. This is not very good. I got 55 points. This is off to a very fantastic start, and by that I mean the most horrendous start that has ever happened. Making your guess on the opposite side of the world is always not gonna end well, but now we are in a different place. We are in the middle of a village of some sort with lots of red roofs. Lots of red roofs. Red houses are more common for Sweden, not some place like this. That's a person, there's not a lot of text. 2018, so this was taken in 2018. There doesn't seem to be lots of text that way, so if I'm gonna go somewhere, it's gonna be down this lane. There's actually a sign over there. Can I read this sign? What does the sign say? This sign says Korsoveczki Wasmuszaki Ujle. This is Poland, isn't it? And it's kilometers, so it has to be Europe. This is Poland, isn't it? I should have guessed US the last time and Poland on this. This is very Polish. The way that the C's and the Z's are right next to each other, and this is definitely Poland, isn't it? This is 100% Poland. If this is not Poland, I don't know what this is, but we'll click a couple more times. Click number 3, click number 4. We got a bus stop here as well, absolutely fantastic. Nagi Halas. And we've got co-op. Okay, cope. This has to be Poland, right? Right? It has to be. And it's got the blue bus stop sign as well, so it must be. All my inner feelings are telling me that this is Poland. Somewhere. Yeah, there's a lots of similar letters here as well. Are there those O's with double dots letters in here, or is that something a little bit different? Does this country have those letters? Maybe it's actually something a little bit different. Maybe let's go to Belarus for a second. No, it's definitely not Belarus. It's Ukraine is not it. Romania, Herzegovina, Bulgaria. Okay, the problem is it's got those O with double dots on them, and that's not very common. It's more common in Austria, but for some reason I do feel like it might be somewhere. I'm gonna guess roughly the same spot. It has to be somewhere around here, right? It can't possibly be like completely off, right? It was Hungary. Okay. Hungary. Oh yeah. Hungary does have those. Okay, I should have checked that one. I did not check Hungary too well, but it's still fine. We were very much closer than last time. We're not on pace for 4,000, but we'll try to get 3,000 at the very least. I mean, not 3,000. What's the score? You get up to 5,000 per, so that's... Oh yeah, that's 20,000. What I wanted to say before was that we're gonna try to get at least 4,000 per round, not 4,000 in total, so that's 20,000 in total. We're not on par for 20,000 in total, but we will still try to get at least 15,000 now. This is... Oh yeah, this is Turkey. That's got stars and that red flag and that moon. Everything here spells Turkey. What is that? Self for rent. Yep. That's not a lot of text that way, so we will go more this direction, see what's going on, see if we can find any more text. That's click number 1. We've got some stores, some rentals, something like that. We've got a red stop sign, which is a dead giveaway if the flag was not a dead giveaway already. Click number 3, and yeah, it's got those palm tree looking things. I forgot what those are exactly. It's got those very southern looking trees. This was click number... Oh yeah, it's definitely Turkey. Singapore together. Singapore together? Is this Singapore? Is Singapore in Turkey, or is Singapore completely different? I completely forgot. Where is Singapore actually here? Singapore is actually over here. Singapore together. Happy 55 birthday, Singapore. Okay, so it's not Turkey, it's Singapore. In that case, I have no idea. Actually, that was the 4th click, wasn't it? That was one more click for the green sign. Let's see what we have. We've got Woodlands Ave, some very way. This is weird. Wait. It says happy Singapore thing, but it can't actually be Singapore, right? Because Singapore's main language is not English. It's got woodlands of Sunbury Way. This can't be actually Singapore, right? So it has to be. Is it actually Turkey and not Singapore then? Is this? It's a green sign. Usually green signs. I've seen green signs in Italy before. So it has to be an English-speaking country somewhere in the south, somewhere nearby. There's Turkish flag stuff going on. There's English here. I don't know. I'm gonna put my guess right here. I have no idea. This was actually in Singapore. Really? But how? Why though? Are there actually English names here? What is going on? There's actually English names here. What? That's the woodlands thing? Okay. I was really off-put by the Turkish looking flags and the Singapore and the English, but okay. I will know for next time, I guess. Round number 4. We are on track to do the worst that we have ever done before. This is in the middle of nowhere in the mountains somewhere. This is really not helpful. This was taken in 2019, so this is relatively recent. Let's try to go as far away as possible, which seems to be a lot more difficult to do because the road does not really lead anywhere. Let's click number 4 and click number 5. I honestly have no idea where this is, but if I had to guess, I would probably say somewhere in the area of the mountains that go across this area right over here somewhere, because there's lots of mountains here. It could be Italy, some side path on Italy. I'm gonna guess somewhere around here, Austria, Italy, somewhere around here. This is literally my best guess. I got nothing to go off of, and it was in Italy. It was a little bit off, but I just went for the safe bet right in the middle. I didn't want to go too south because what if it's in the top? I do feel like Italy has the most amount of mountains though, so maybe I should have been more daring, but okay. It wasn't bad at the very least. At the very least, it was not bad. And our final round is in the middle of some farms. This is not the most helpful thing in the world. There's a windmill thing, and are those donkeys or horses or llamas? I don't know. Well, first things first, we got a sign over here, so we'll go ahead and check that one out first and foremost to get an idea what's going on. Okay, that's an European sign, 100%. Let's come closer over here. We've got... oh, those are horses. Okay, those are horses. And we've got this windmill going on over here. We're in the middle of nowhere. I wonder where Courage the Cowardly Dog is. Where's the house where Muriel lives, huh? We've got nothing much else to go off of. This is the third click. We've got a singular tree with no leaves on it. We've got not a lot of landscape to go off of. We don't have anything at all. Is this click number 4 or 5? I forgot. There's letters. There it says Enchor Poerty Geluk Dels for Food. Something like that. I am unsure. I'm not gonna click anymore. This is the only text I've got to go off of. There's no weird letters, which makes me think this is definitely the Europe somewhere, but I'm just unsure where this might actually be in Europe. Is this Italy? Like, my best guesses here are somewhere like Germany or Italy are my best guesses for this one, or maybe Denmark. I think this might be like southern Germany, somewhere around this area, because there do seem to be some mountains around here on the edges. It might be in the middle of some more or less mountainy area in the south of Germany. This is my best guess. I have nothing to go off of here, nothing much. Survey says it was in South Africa, because of course it's in South Africa, in the middle of nowhere. I would never have guessed this one. The landscape did not give much away. This was very not good. I'm gonna need to get those skills up if I wanna do well next time. God damn it. And thus my end result is only 6,200 points. I did absolute hot garbage. God damn it. I used to do a lot better at it, okay? It's just that there's South Africas and Singapores and it's a lot more difficult to guess, okay? More locations means more difficult to guess, so it's only natural. But my pitiful score aside, this is the end of the episode. So I hope you did enjoy it, and if you did, consider pressing that like button. And of course, if you really liked it, consider pressing the subscribe button to not miss out on any future uploads. And other than that, I'll see you back here in my next video. Take care, everyone.